everyone, and welcome back to the channel. We are doing something today that we haven't done since we got back from Japan. That's a haul video. Got a few things in the mail, picked some things up for the collection, so I wanted to share that with everyone because, like I said, we haven't done that in a while. And as we're on the cusp of the Switch 2 coming out, not a lot of video game news and things out there, so it's kind of one of those things. Just a kind of a filler video, if you don't mind, but still, we're working on the collection. We're working on getting complete N64 collection, complete N64 collection. That works, and also some cool display pieces and games that I'm gonna be playing one time. So we're gonna start with I got two surprises right here, but we're gonna start with the N64 games to add to the collection. We're going to start with the least cool one of the bunch to add to the collection, and that is Sesame Street's Elmo's Number Journey. This one is early childhood. I'm going to test this out with Bowie. We're going to maybe not do a stream with Bowie, but maybe we'll do a Bowie plays. I don't know if I'll do it on that TV or the big TV, and we'll have him in front of the camera playing. I don't know how we're going to do it, but maybe we'll see what Bowie thinks of Elmo's Number Journey. He's been bugging me to play a lot more video games lately, so this could be right up his alley right there. And of course, gonna have to get the sticker labels to put on top of there. Next up is a game I have not played before, but always seemed interesting to me as a teenager, and that is Midway's Body Harvest. I think this is like one of those alien invasion games, and you just shoot a bunch of bug aliens, if I remember correctly. I'm sure it's enjoyable. It's a Midway game. Midway games are always fun. They're not that good, but they're always at least enjoyable. And last but not least, which this brings the collection to 159 out of 296 for the N64 game. So we're well over halfway there. And this one I've been playing its latest, I guess it would be a prequel to this game, but the latest entry in this game series, and it is Doom 64. I've been playing Doom the Dark Age. In fact, I have it paused on my TV right now. But yeah, Doom 64. If you remember, I was streaming that, I think this past winter. I was streaming it on the Xbox Series X because, they're now owned by Microsoft. So all those, this is sold by Midway, but, it's an id Software developed game. You see it's right there on the label. That's two Midway games. No, Elmo's not a Midway game. Two Midway games in this one. But yeah, so we got Doom 64. This is the game I wanted to add to my collection. I've been a big fan of Doom. Well, I've been a big fan of id Software since the Wolfenstein 3D days. I remember a buddy of mine, Josh, another Josh, we played Little League Baseball together and stuff like that, and our dads coached together and then became good friends. I remember going over to Josh's house one day and playing Wolfenstein and Doom, and that was in the days of shareware, so he just copied Wolfenstein and Doom over onto a floppy for me, and I just took it onto my computer and I started playing them, and I freaking love these games. So cool to have Doom 64 in the collection. I didn't own this one back in the day, but I did play it a lot. I've rented it a lot, so good to add this one to the collection. And now next up, I'm going to do these two together. These are two things I was hunting for in Japan, and I found them. I didn't find them for the right price. They were just a little bit more than I wanted to pay because I had a budget for souvenirs, and there was a bunch of things I wanted to get, and I didn't want to blow a good chunk of my wad on, just two games. But I found them here in the States, and I actually paid, for the two of them, I paid less than what I would have paid for one of them in Japan, which doesn't normally happen, but it happened this time. And they are two Famicom Disk System games, and that is The Legend of Zelda and The Legend of Zelda 2 Link's Adventure. I have both of the Nintendo versions of these, the gold carts over there. In fact, I should have brought them over here to compare. I do have the gold carts for these over there. So now I have their Japanese counterparts. And the Disk System games are just cool. Like this one, it does not come with its manual. It comes with the game though, so it's the actual cart for that one. I don't think Zelda 2 came with the cart either, or the manual either. Yeah, it's just the cart and the sleeve, which kind of good enough for me. I'll see if I can find the manuals for these, secondhand on the internet. But yeah, these are, again, I'm big on saying, like, I don't really call things Grail items, but if I were to have two Grail games, at least in the Famicom, it'd be these two. I really wanted these, as anybody who watches the channel long enough knows. I'm a huge Legend of Zelda fan. I've owned all the Legend of Zelda games, and now I'm kind of just like piecing through and trying to get maybe hard copies of all of them, recreate the collection, and then get the Japanese versions that I did not own before. But there you have it, a quick haul video, just 5 games. As far as this collection, what's my favorite? It's easily the 2 Famicom. If I got to pick one, it's the original Legend of Zelda for the disc system, to go in my disc system display right there, right over this shoulder. But Doom 64, also kind of a cool one to get. Body Harvest, and then Elmo's Number Journey. So don't forget to like and subscribe if you're new here. And checking it out. What was your favorite game from this haul? Like I said, small haul. I got a big one coming up if everything comes in on time. But yeah, so what's your favorite game out of this haul? Like I said, mine is going to be the original Legend of Zelda on the Famicom disc system. But what's yours? I guarantee we're going to get a lot of Doom 64s on that one in the comment section. But yeah, let me know in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video, which will probably be a Switch 2 Midnight Madness clip show, because I don't think I'm going to stream it, but I do think I am going to film some stuff for my adventures of picking that bad boy up at midnight. So stay tuned for that. That will probably be coming on Friday, maybe Thursday afternoon, because it's a midnight thing, if I have time to edit without being so tired and playing Mario Kart World. But I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your day.